Hi, this is Jim with Pour the Juice, and in today's video, I'm at the Super Buy-Rite in Moorestown at the Moorestown Mall. That's Moorestown, New Jersey. And so, if you don't know, Buy-Rite and Super Buy-Rite, they're kind of a franchise chain liquor store here in New Jersey, at least in Central and South Jersey. I'm not sure if they're up north. They might be. Um, the way they work is a little different. Maybe it's not different. Maybe it's just I'm not knowledgeable on the subject. But from what one of the owners has told me, the owners can own up to 2 or 3 of the businesses. Otherwise, it's all the ownership comes from people who work within Byrite and then end up buying into the franchising option. If I'm wrong on that and you work at Buy-Rite, please let me know. Let me know in the comments or reach out to me and I'll do my best to fix this. But that's my understanding. So they're a chain business, but it's not like other chains. They do have a great selection. This specific Super Buy-Rite was just built recently, within the last year or so, and yeah, they have some cool picks. They have a decent selection. Not just of whiskey, of other spirits too. Specifically, their Scotch selection is pretty big here. So I'll go over everything. Yeah, let's get to it. All right, here we go. It is a windy day walking into this Byrite Moorestown. You can see the mall over there. This building is detached from the mall. It's kind of in the parking lot. If you're looking for it, you can't find it, you're probably on the wrong side of the mall. All right. All their allocated whiskeys all the way down here, where they have the world famous wines sign. So we'll go take a look at that stuff first. I mentioned they have quite the selection. I'll try to get the glare out of here. There, Macallan's over there, Macallan 30. Really interesting stuff. Albany 25. Highland Park 30. You got your Redbreast, Yellow Spot, Aberlour, however you say it. Number NG 18. We got some bourbon over here. Jefferson's Tropics, Old Grandad 16, Angel's Envy Cast Strength, Little Book Infinity, or Infinite, I should say. And then the regular Bookers over in the corner there. Got some Joseph Magnus Cigar Blend. Woodford Cast Strength. And the Madeira finishes right there. Got some Japanese. The Elijah Craig 18. Widow Jane 13. Up Creek 18. A little Cream of Kentucky, don't see that too often around here. Green Spot, Glenlivet 25 up here. Sinatra and Blue Label. And we got some tequila on this top row in the next shelving unit over. Some red spot, some yellow spot, gold spot. It's a T-Lane 24 Notre Dame edition. If you've been looking for one of those, this is your place to come get it. More tequila, more scotch, and then some Bacta all the way at the bottom here. And then the last case on this side is going to have some more tequila on top. We'll get some more whiskey here. The Shanks, the Baumburgers, and the Yellowstone 2024 release. And all the way at the bottom, Got some Foursquare, some Widow Jane 15, and some Peerless. Just gonna walk by this one more time, and then head to the whiskey aisle, which is all the way on that side of the store. On this side, we got lots of wine, and then some old gift packs that they had. I believe these were from Christmas. They still have them out here. So the Angel's Envy pick and some Weller. Yeah. I'm trying to avoid some people over here, so the camera's gonna be going down, but good. How are you? All right. That's all Scotch, Irish, whiskey, bourbon. So we'll start here with their picks because they have some really interesting picks out right now. As I mentioned, their Angel's Envy normal pick, and then they have the single barrel cask strength version. Got a tequila pick, Old Forester pick, Patron pick, Caribou Crossing. This is the cheapest I've seen one of these picks in this area. Did see one the other day for over 100. So if you're interested in Caribou Crossing, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but if you just want the bottle, this is the place to come pick it up. This is the cheapest I've seen it. Jack Daniel's barrel proof pick. And it looks like there's a couple bottles of Russell's Private Barrel here. This is Tyrone G, 9-year. Pinhook, and the Smoke Wagon Rye Private Barrel. Was Yellowstone. I will absolutely reach you something.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. The curse of being tall. All right. Let me start back here. We have tequila over on the side. And then whiskey starts right about here. You can see Evan Williams single barrel here for $34.99. Pretty good price, pretty good bottle. And then they have all 3 Four Roses recipes for the 3 Roses or 4 Roses single barrel. If you're looking for those, it's the place to be. Well, let's start at the top here. It seems like the top shelf in the store is kind of just extras. Everything else is organized really well, but the top shelf across the entire store is just kind of whatever they fit up there. So I'll concentrate on the second shelf as their top shelf here. This is interesting. HK Young Bourbon Company, toasted barrel, aged 6 years, 114 proof, distilled and aged in Kentucky. Has anybody tried this before? That looks interesting. Elijah Craig, Bullet, Evan Williams. Got some Benchmark here, some Horse Soldier, Heaven's Door, and Smoke Wagon. Bardstown. Russell's. Here we got a Castle and Key Experimental Rye, which sounds phenomenal. Widow Jane Decadence, probably the best price I've ever seen that. And then we got some Jack products over here. What are you? Edmund's Honor Bourbon. Straight bourbon finished whiskey in cognac casks and pure vanilla essence. Not my thing, but maybe it's your thing. All right, so Jack, there's some Jim, pure Kentucky in the corner there. Some flavored stuff. Some Old Forester. Some Makers. And a Peerless Double Oak here, all by its lonesome. Jefferson's. Henry McKenna. Beyonce is on every shelf in South Jersey, let me tell you. Barrel. Love me some Barrel. Alright. Got some Pinhook, Redwood Empire. I did see they have the Redwood cast strength up front. That's also one of the best prices I've seen on that. It's, I believe they have it for $69.99. $17.92 full proof. That was impossible to find until about a year ago around here. And then Blue Note. These Blue Note picks are always amazing. Devil's River Agave Bourbon. That's interesting. I don't understand how you can have agave bourbon, but bunch of Green River. Some Turkey. Milam and Green. We got the Penelope. Nulu. All right. We got lots of Crown Royal, lots of Fireball, other Canadian stuff. We have some old wine over here. American Single Malt. And then here comes the Scotch. We got some Peat Monster, other Compass Box products. Chivas, Bowmore, Auchentoshan, Andronic. If you are ever looking for the Glenmorangie Tale of Ice Cream, this is where you can find it as well. Some good stuff here. Gold Label Reserve Johnny Walker. Collection of Curious Casks for Balvenie. And we get into the Irish whiskey selection. And the Japanese whiskey selection all the way at the end here. Alright. If I turn around, got brandy, the rums. We do have a few bottles up front. Don't know if I'll be able to get them or not. There's some people up there, but I'll do my best. Gifts. Just gonna try to get this top shelf as I walk away. All right, and that'll be it.